For today's video, I will be discussing another example of a real-life problem involving the trigonometric ratios. So in here, we have a tower with a height of 40 feet, and it is on top of a hill that is 35 feet tall. A player who is 5.7 feet tall wanted to run near the tower to check some ammunition for his rifle. To do that, he needs to run towards the foot of the hill. He then measures the angle of elevation from the highest peak of the tower and finds out that it measures 38 degrees. Now, the question is, how far is the player from his location to the foot of the hill? Okay, so basically we have here some given values. The height of the tower, which is 40 feet, and of course, the height of the hill, which is 35 feet, and we have here an angle of elevation, which is 38 degrees, together with the height of the player, which is 5.7 feet. Okay, so it is clear that we could create a right triangle if we are going to imagine that if we are going to add the height of the tower and the height of the hill, we will then be able to create one leg of this triangle. Okay. And now, as we know, this then creates a right angle which is perpendicular to the horizontal line from the ground, considering that some other objects here are irrelevant. And from the line of sight of the player, we'll be able to understand that we need to subtract his height from the total height of the tower and the hill. So let us show that in a solution. So we need to add 40 and 35, which is 75 feet, but we also need to consider the height of the player. So we need to subtract that with 5.7 feet. So if we are going to do that, we'll be able to show that the total height of this line of the right triangle from the tip of the tower to where we need to subtract the height of the player. If we are going to subtract the height of the player, which is 5.7 to 75 feet, therefore we'll get 69.3 feet, which will be used to find the length from where the player is standing to the foot of the hill. So let us show that in a solution. So we have here a right triangle with 38-degree angle, and we need to find the distance of the player to the foot of the hill. So in that case, this will be the unknown value. So let us place x there to identify the missing length or missing value. Now, if we are going to solve for x, and we have here 69.3 feet and 38-degree angle, which is opposite of that side. So since they are opposite and we have here a side sharing with the given angle 38 degrees, therefore we have here a connection between the adjacent and the opposite side. So it is clear that we are actually trying to consider here the acronym TOA, which is related to the trigonometric ratio of the tangent. So in our solution, we need to identify the tangent of the given angle, which is 38 degrees. And as we all know from the acronym TOA, that is opposite over adjacent side. And then we have the opposite side, which is 69.3 feet. So on the opposite of 38, that is 69.3. And since we are solving for the unknown, the adjacent side is represented by the variable x. Okay, so our goal is to isolate the variable x so that we will be able to find the value of that. So what we need to do right here is to multiply both sides by x so that on the right side x will cancel out and we are left with 69.3. So right here we have x times tangent of 38 degrees is equal to 69.3. Now to get rid of the tangent 38 degrees in the left side, we need to divide tangent of 38 degrees on both sides of the equation. So here we'll cancel out the tangent of 38 degrees on the left. And here you go, x is equal to 69.3 divided by tangent of 38 degrees. So let us show the solution on the use of a calculator. Okay, so showing the solution by the use of a calculator, we have 69.3 divided by the tangent of 38 degrees. So we'll be able to identify that the value of x is approximately equal to 88.69996. So x is approximately equal to 88.6996. And when rounded off to the nearest tenths, x will be 88.7 feet. Okay, so this indicates that the distance from where the player is standing to the foot of the hill, so the distance is approximately 88.7 feet. So here you go. Our final answer for the certain question is 88.7 feet. The player is approximately 88.7 feet away from his location to the foot of the hill. Okay, thank you so much for watching and see you on the next videos.